know, some days I feel a pull. Like something far off is calling my symbiote home.
Space is enormous. How would you make a trip like that?
Good question. I don't know. Most of the time I'm lucky if I can afford a bus ticket to San Francisco.
Do you ever wonder about your symbiote's life before you bonded?
I don't have to wonder. I catch the occasional flash of memory from my other. Only bits and pieces, but they tell a whole story. In one, I see it bonding with a genetically modified Kree soldier who fought in an intergalactic war. In another, I feel its bloodlust as it stands over the icy graves of fallen foes.
Do you share any memories of when it bonded with Spider-Man?
Yes. I prefer not to think of those.
Why not?
You don't know him like I do.
Why do you hate him so much?
It's a long story.
I can make it through Doctor Strange's astral explanations. Test me.
Honestly, I'd rather listen to Doctor Strange talk about the smell of the astral plane than dig into my history with Parker.
You are just stalling.
Remember how I said I lost my journalist job because of some embarrassing reporting? That was partly Spider-Man's fault.
Spider-Man got you fired?
No, he caught the bad guy, like he always does. He just exposed the flaws in my reporting when he did it.
But if Spider-Man did nothing wrong, why do you hate him?
He ruined my life, and rejected my other. You can't argue with emotions. Look, the symbiote feeds off my hormones. If they aren't perfectly bonded, a symbiote can suck their host dry.
Are you saying your shared hatred of Spider-Man helped you and your symbiote bond?
In a way.
You owe him your life.
In no way.
But you and Spider-Man get along now.
Sure. If by get along, you mean my other and I agreed not to eat his pancreas.
That sounds like true friendship.
Sure, but it's nothing like the one you and I have. Your pancreas is safe from us. I'm really starting to get used to this place. Sure, the dorms are cramped, but it's better than the rat-infested sewers I've spent more than a few nights in.
I could bring you a few rats, if it would make you feel more at home.
Yeah, better not. We don't want them eating some mystical artifact and transforming into a rat kaiju.
Are you sure? That could be a powerful ally against the vampires.
I don't need the competition. If there's an artifact like that, I call dibs on eating it. Hunter, can I ask you something?
That is the only question you do not have to ask me.
Okay, well, how do you do it? How do you balance the pull between light and dark?
The light and dark you feel inside are not at odds with each other. Recognize that they do not command you. You command them.
I'm good at being strong, Hunter. I practice that every day. But the kind of strength you're talking about? Well, I haven't worked those muscles in a long time. I'm not like some of these other heroes. I'm no Captain America. Some days, I don't even think I'm a Spider-Man.
I had not noticed.
Those heroes often do what is right, even if that means letting their greatest foe live.
Do you regret the lives you have taken over the years?
I regret a lot of things, but never the lives I've saved. My point is, I feel a darkness inside that I can't escape. But I can focus that hate and point it toward those who deserve it. Those who would hurt innocent lives.
A moment ago, it sounded like you actually admire Spider-Man.
Spider-Man has caused me more pain and frustration than almost anyone. But he fights to save innocent lives. As much as I sometimes want to see him suffer, I know this world needs him.
You may battle your inner demons, but you also help people.
Thanks, Hunter. I'm glad I never ate you while I was possessed by your mother.
Surprisingly, I have heard that before.
So, thanks to my other, I don't often feel the need for companionship. But you're all right, Hunter.
The feeling is mutual. I'm glad to know you will not eat my brain anytime soon.
Of course not. I had half a lobe yesterday.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Marvel's Midnight Suns. Now, off screen, I was able to get Venom up to the point where I can get his ultimate. This is actually my second attempt at recording this set because apparently, due to a patch released, my guide is now obsolete on how to finish this as Venom. Hooray! So I'm gonna have to post a comment into there about how to finish off this guy. However, I did look into it and found out a way to fix how to solve it. So, yay. That being said, let's get to it. It's really annoying doing these friendship levels when you're not doing story stuff, because it takes four bloody ever. All right. So let's see if I got this right. Alright, I'm actually going to write this down. Taste card. This is going to be posted in the comments of my video. So we want to lethal embrace him. Then we want to Tendril Strike the two on the right. Hold on. There we go. Boop, boop. Counter Strike these two. Web toss him. I'll write this down. What's the card called again? Insatiable Hunger, I think it was. Yeah. Hunger card. By the by, you're getting a peek into how I usually do this type of stuff off screen. Into the green fissure. Spiky burst. These four. Insatiable Hunger. Tasty Brains. There we go. Yeah, due to some back-end revaluing cards, I guess, during an update, my guide video is obsolete for that. Alright, into the Assimilate. Using this, all Venom attack and hero cards gain quick and on KO draw a Venom card, attack, or hero card. Until the end of turn, this card's exhausted. Upgraded, you gain a Ravenous as well. So it's a pretty good card for him. Not to mention, he just looks badass doing it. Alright, and then we just gotta kill these guys. about the only thing that is really holding you back with Assimilate is your heroics. Lethal Protector. Alright. And fortunately, I have a buttload of legendary, well, not buttload, a fair few of the heroic or legendary cards.
Powerful tool.
Blueprints, there we go.
I've never made anything until next time.
Alright, let's upgrade it, equip it, and get Venom's costume. Let's also get the remaining stuff too.
No pain, no gain. Strange and Tony should start.
Boop. Alright.
All right then.
Let's head over here, grab this. Next one. Trying to find cheap blues and whites because I can open those for free. Boop. Get these corpse flowers. Over here. And that's it. Okay. Customize. Actually, let's equip this thing first. We're going to get rid of those are his quicks. Well, technically, these are his quicks too. Let's get rid of that and put in a symbol. Yeah. There we go. And then I like his costume. It actually looks kind of cool in my opinion. All right. That's just oof. Gets a midnight null up in here. All right. Yeah. Look at that smile. He happy. All right. Now, let's go finish this. So yeah, it took me a hot minute to get that this recording done because of that freaking reset. Ugh.
What do we do if Dr. Strange starts acting all strange?
All right.
Damn it, we needed that sanctum.
Yeah. I think they're good.
Hunter, got a big problem, not sure how to fix it.
Slow down, Peter. Tell me what happened.
Okay, Eddie left me a note. Real ominous stuff. Said he knows where to find the ultimate answer. Look, I've seen Venom in dark places before, but this? I'm worried he and the symbiote have hit a breaking point.
I will help you find him.
That's just it. I looked everywhere. Unless he crawled into the forge, he's not in the Abbey.
He's not in the Abbey.
Exactly my point.
He asked me to open a portal, so I did.
Where did you send him?
A church?
Where Venom and I fought in the bell tower?
Yes?
Hunter, that's where Venom was born. We have to go, right now.
All right, Peter. I will follow your lead. Ileana, could you...
Open a portal. Ah, fine. But no more piecemeal trips. You must all return together.
That's the hope.
God, that looks so cool. Alright, let's see here. Don't anything in there worthwhile. Are you good, Pete? Yeah, you should be fine. I'm definitely gonna rework this build later on. Let's go!
We
Yeah,
are going to the church
yeah, my
where
thighs.
Venom was born?
Yeah.
If this...
I think. Yeah, I think that floating island over there is where Ileana, where we hung out with Ileana during her birthday. That was just the same place over and over again, which is possible. Could also just be a floating background texture.
What's going on, Ed?
Got to thinking. Mephisto said I would find what I seek where it all began. Gotta be here, right?
I guess this church is the place where I lose things, and you find them. Any luck?
Whole lot of nothing.
What's eating at you?
I caused a mountain to hurt. In the name of some freaky demon lady.
Lilith. She controlled you, Eddie.
She didn't do all this. I did. Look around. I'm never gonna clean this mess up. Never gonna make any of this right.
You don't know that.
You know me. I screw everything up. Maybe I deserve this curse.
My Aunt May says the easiest way to let the darkness win is to do nothing.
Yeah, well, I don't have an Aunt May. All I get is this. Whole lot of watching someone else get to be the good guy. Must be nice. You okay, Parker?
I gotta say, something's setting my spidey sense off. Kinda jacked up to maximum overdrive here.
It's all about boundaries, Parker. Gotta put that thing on mute sometimes.
Maybe someday, but this is different. It feels like...
Vampires.
You got my back? I got yours.
Brothers in vamp slime. Let's do this.
Alright, let's play.
You were onto something after all, Venom.
See, you both had the right instincts.
What we got? Boop, boop.
I never realized you're that sentimental.
Heh. There.
Can't believe my ears.
God, I love how quickly you can just clear out the room.
Humble one.
All right, I'm focusing.
Don't need that. Ooh. No. Don't need this for now. That's not bad. I'll keep that for now. Let's move Pete. Come on. There we go. Knock you into that. So I can do this. Yeah.
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Alright. No. That'll do. And Fox area in particular.
You're pretty good at this.
Do this. Get my Ravenous back. Oh, I got the 10% proc. Yes, that's you. That's awesome. Twice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Spiky Burst has a 10% chance of.
I see how it is.
Oh, it's also bleeding. Fuck. It's those hits. a 10% chance of binding anyone afflicted by it, so I got that to proc. Nice. Alright. This wasn't my annihilation.
Why would there be new breed vampires here of all places?
Mephisto toys with us.
We constantly attract the wrong kind of attention.
Sport. Alright.
I saw an acrobat once as a child, but he was not nearly on your level.
Alright, let's clear out this area real quick.
You were too weak for this fight.
Funded, episode 2, beautiful. You. This. That could be useful. Is there with wall? There is. Get bent. Aye. Just pops up, readjusts, stares for a second, then grab and
I saw a move like
destroy.
that once, centuries ago.
The next two and do extra damage. Repeat. Can't move. I got it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Boop. E.
Good work. But it won't get any easier where you're going.
After you, Eddie.
After us.
These catacombs are older than the church. Look, hemolisks.
We are looking. Thou could be eating.
This could be the source of the whole vampire infestation. Uh-oh, that's not a small entrance.
Infestation. Infestation.
Prince of Darkness?
Wait, you mean...
The father of death.
So to be clear...
The Impaler.
Humanity itself is the infestation. You insect.
Okay, first, arachnids aren't insects. Don't feel bad. It's a common misconception. Second, love the costumes. Seriously, I dressed like you last Halloween.
That is no costume.
Crab.
Yep. The Impaler. Vlad Tepish of Vlad Dragul Tepish of Wallachia. Love him. Yeah. Be cautious when attacking Dracula while with bleeding at the heroes, as he has a high chance to counter bleeding attackers. No proc there. Dracula also recovers health whenever he damages a bleeding character. So,
A city teeming with heroes. I expected you much sooner.
fair.
I still can't believe we're talking to Dracula.
You didn't find me on your own. Who may I thank for this unwelcome intrusion?
Mephisto.
He is a special sort of coward, never meeting his adversaries face to face.
Let's do it.
Why muddy his own hands?
Hey, Mephisto or not, we killed Transylvania.
Do your worst.
Okay. I can do that. So, interesting point of order. if, for argument's sake, Venom were to eat a vampire again, with the deal that he has with Mephisto, would he become cursed again, or would he be fine? Just curious. That'll do.
Here we go.
Next this.
How invigorating.
Alright, Jesus. Okay, let's see here. I want to get rid of these heamless quickly, as well as the vampires. That way we don't get bleed from the vampires that will feed Ragnarok.
I am impressed.
Prepare to die.
So yeah, done right, with Assimilate, you can just infinitely combo Eddie for a while. On KO, draw, attack, or heroic. This little bitch face.
I told you this would work, Eddie.
Tendril strike. I'm actually gonna keep that. It's not free. Shit. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to think of how to do this. I want to keep patience, because that will fuck up Vlad here. Ideas, ideas. Might be able to get rid of this Hemalist. Pop this for a little extra.
Here we go.
2. Perfect.
Delicious.
Plus the quick, so it resets. Alright, so Vlad no longer has any more vampires to help him.
That was pretty cool.
This turn at least. He might be able to call in reinforcements.
I'm going. This should help.
Beat.
It's up to me.
Go. I feel bad for Vlad. He's like, what is today?
Oh, this should be good.
Then we will move you over here. And then we'll tag team with Venom.
I have faced far worse.
I killed half your army and knocked out more than a third of your HP. Shut up, Vlad.
You should not have come here.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, lovely, bleeding.
Look at mine.
Oh yeah, he can cause bleed. Lovely, forgot about that.
You do not know who I am, do you?
Man, why do you have to be a bad guy? I have so many questions. Do you know Frankenstein? This monster?
Aren't you the inquisitive child? But what did they say?
Close.
We told you that wasn't us.
And that should finish him off, but he's probably going to be like a regular boss. Rather do it one more time.
Your mother
Yep, that's what I thought.
abandons you.
Carpenter Fund. Dark Kill to get rid of that bleed.
For a friend in need.
You have our thanks.
Wrath.
Welcome assistance.
And that should do it. Hi, what's up? Alright.
Time to test your worth.
Why are you really here? What could Mephisto hold over your heads?
He will free us from your bloodthirst.
What about Lilith corruption?
The mother of demons has her claws in you as well. Now I understand your desperation.
Then you know what we must do.
I'm not gonna be using this. I'm also really glad that the freaking what you calls it? He doesn't have any backup. Makes things a hell of a lot easier.
Go to sleep.
That was easy. Honestly disappointed.
Feel my call.
Enough of this!
We've got this.
On my count.
I am ready.
We are also ready.
1, 2.
3.
I understood that social cue.
My children, you think this stops my plans? Today, your only gain is an immortal enemy.
Much better. Now, could someone give us a lift out of here?
Another deal then?
No!
No.
Yes. No.
Pity.
So, aside from the soul hoarding thing, what is the devil's beef with Dracula?
He broke his agreement. But I am pleased.
We are not.
You have made progress. I look forward to what comes next. Eddie can stay Eddie for now. Not to worry. I'll see the rest of you very soon.
As annoying as Mephisto is, I love him. He does camp so well.
Hard to believe you were once rivals. Today, I fought beside partners.
I guess you're right. It felt good working with you, Eddie. For the first time in forever, I didn't think the symbiote was preparing to devour one of my organs.
We really sent Dracula packing, huh? And it's a relief to have Mephisto off my back.
You're a free man. What's the plan now?
Yeah. Free.
Eddie? This is the part where you say, I'm gonna eat 2 pizzas and sleep for 11 hours. At least that's what I'd do after a big battle. But knowing the old Parker luck, that's when I'd stumble into a battle with Doc Ock.
Eddie, is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. And I will be fine. Completely free of Lilith's control. It almost doesn't feel real.
Do you want one of us to pinch you? Joking!
That gate roaring in the background was annoying. What is it? Is it actually still open? Nope. Eddie!
Dracula. Eddie, what is wrong?
We've been so busy, I haven't processed what I did under Lilith's control. Guess my sins are still catching up to me.
Anything Lilith forced you to do was not your doing. You are blameless.
Well, the people I hurt don't have the luxury of walking away from what I did to them. So why should I? I've killed before. I can't pretend I'm above that, but I try to only take a life if it means I'm saving another. And Lilith threw all that out the window.
You see your victims' faces when you sleep?
The worst of the faces I don't remember. I get flashes of memories, like corrupted videos on repeat. I see parts of what happened, but the details are lost.
My mother did not send you to care for orphans. Consider your lack of memory a gift.
A gift, huh? Maybe you're right. Problem is, I'm never gonna know. Anyway, thanks for checking in. And don't worry too much about me. I'm gonna stick around and do what needs doing.
I know you will.
I may have lost a step, but I promise you this. Lilith will regret she ever got into our heads. No, I was busy cleaning Hemaless gunk from between my teeth.
Did you see Dracula take off in a cloud of bats? And people say I'm bad.
Ah, Deadpool. Alright though, we got that done. Second DLC completed.
Doctor Strange.
We got Deadpool done, we have Eddie done, all we have left is Morbius and Storm. Oh, let's see here. Only half an hour, jeez. Alright.
Damn it. We needed that sanctum.
We will...
Strange and Tony should start a lawsuit.
Actually, yeah. I can use some more credits. Let's actually work on Morbius.
On the bright...
Now that the Hydra vampires have my prototype sample, I've no doubt they'll attempt to create their own sunlight serum.
Mass produce it, more like.
But where would Hydra vampires go to mass-produce sunlight serum?
Somewhere familiar to them.
How about a Hydra facility that makes the gamma goop they put in their blood?
Yes, I'm gonna go with exactly like that.
How about one sending a distress signal about a vampire invasion? Might be a good place to start.
Smartass. Alright. I love Venom, so he's gonna be going with me for a while. Yeah. He's just a beast.
Mass production of my prototype.
Besides, you know, he still has to do things for Mephisto.
I don't say
been doing this whole time.
Fair. Fair.
Has Hydra turned upon itself?
No, this is biology. It is a vampire's nature to betray the living.
Excuse me?
Oh, but not mine. I differ on a biological level.
Relax. It was a joke.
I should have known you were behind this.
Hold them off. We need more time. Go. Feed upon them. Let their veins bleed rivers.
Bring it, Cindy. That's like I hacked the terminals, huh? Alright. I've forgotten my build for Morbius. I haven't used him in so long.
Slow their efforts to reproduce the serum.
But we need to protect the server to access the data ourselves.
Oh, Lord.
And I thought technology was supposed to make our lives easier.
Alright. Venom, be so kind. Hydra, Hansi. And increase the cost by 2. Nice. Fair. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. Where is an annoyance? I don't need this for now. You are quick. That's nice. I don't plan on using that. Okay. That. I'm gonna look into building Morbius's deck. I'm gonna need him at top form later on.
My strength still grows.
I'm not too comfortable with his current build. You and you.
I'll make quick work of you. You should have been more careful.
Bloodlust.
It is too late for you.
And I'll hurt Hunter, so no. There we go.
I am impressed.
Hail Hydra!
Two bleed?
The mother provides all we need.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
I'm sure you've all realized what will happen if these vampiric Hydra forces lose their vulnerability to the sun.
A lot of
that.
innocent civilians are going to pay the price, and we can't allow that.
Alright, let's see. Oof. Oof. Oof.
Your sincere concern for the guiltless is inspiring.
And your lack of empathy for them is disturbing.
That. There we go. Tendril. You, and you.
We should really talk about your hygiene sometime.
Nah, we're good. And pop like a grape. Or get close to it.
How can we eat?
Do it. Let's get rid of this. I don't want vampires spawning.
You are too weak for this fight. Your mother abandons you.
Where? There we go. Yeah, Morbius is out of range.
Yes.
1, Thanks.
They are like cockroaches, but
No
less
joke.
crunchy.
Great. Pop
At
you.
least my mother knows how to keep her memories in check.
10.
As much as she'd like to say, she doesn't hold the same sway as her grandfather, much less Lilith.
Does it matter? She has enough resources at her disposal to be a problem.
I'll just tap tap. Fuck it.
My prototype. It's here. We must recover it.
One more batch. Secure it. Quickly now.
Yeah, sure.
So we finally have the opportunity to settle our grievances personally.
You're
So what do I need to do?
surprisingly
Just
enthusiastic
defeat Sin?
for
Alright, that's easy
someone
enough.
Marching towards their end.
You are shocking company for someone who dares tread on the work of a superior entity.
Seriously. I like to think that Morbius was keeping Sin distracted while Venom was casting this weird dark spell.
Delicious.
Get you here. Sorry. Oh, bound Cindy. Nice.
Feel my call.
It's not gonna do shit. That will.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Venom, would you be so kind? Thank you. There. Right there. Alright. God, I'm starting to sound like Mr. Popo. Fucking hell.
You are not my equal.
You're right. I'm better. What we got? That assembly was not that great.
This facility is quite impressive. If only it weren't being used for such big ambitions.
Hydra.
Of the great works achieved by Hydra. This will be our resurgence.
Sure it is.
I've heard that before too.
Get rid of you. That's an awkward angle.
Now let that be a lesson to you.
Perfect. I think I'm actually lined up just right to get Sin.
It is ours now.
Quish. Alright. Done with this. Use that.
The power of the light.
That would be useful. Do anything worthwhile? No, I don't. You know what, Cindy? Stop moving.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith.
I love Symbiote Bob. It's so
Now
stupid.
I teach them to fear me.
Hi. Really, that's all? Cute.
Soon the forces of Hydra will rule the day as well as the night.
There's Sen.
Stand in their way.
It's important they see you maintain an inspirational outlook.
One make her bleed.
I will make you suffer.
They seem very...
Hello everyone, sorry about that. I had to go away. Also, my audio might be a bit lower. Strictly because I may have screwed up my audio recording a bit. So, apologies for that. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Let's see. That sounds good. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, sorry about having to disappear like that, especially if there's any screen tearing. I had a call I needed to take care of real quickly. Fortunately, we are almost done. I'm going to reconfigure my audio settings once I get done with this, but yeah, we're almost done though, fortunately. So let's get this done with.
It is too late for you.
Sorry, the phone call came out of the blue out of nowhere, and I had to take care of it. So, all right. What's your HP? I'm gonna keep you up. And then deal with these pieces of crap.
Now that was something.
Rain, you.
We should really talk about your hygiene.
Yeah. Actually, I might not need to. Fucking hell. All right. Sure. Yeah, let's redraw this. Do need a 2. Yeah, let's heal Venom up. Get the 2 so I can do an Undying Fury on Cindy. Kill her. Ah, fuck, are you?
Dealt with you yet.
Get rid of you. Probably should have done Insatiable Hunger.
Reinforcements inbound.
Well, it is a free card, so I don't really need to worry about that.
There's enough of that serum down there to turn their entire army into a daylight vampire scourge.
I know, Caretaker.
I heard you were a bit unstable, but I had no idea your delusions of grandeur were this grand.
It is our turn.
There's a motherfucker to my left, wasn't there? There was. Shit. That's fine. Get rid of you.
This won't take long.
Boop.
Leave some for the rest of us.
No. 4 next.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This. Just 2 more damage with their full health. It does. And then let's just patience her to death.
Just
It's off. Oh. Hey, buddy.
it is time.
Can we interest you?
Yes.
Symbiote?
Yes.
I'll take that.
Your prototype sample?
Indeed. And now to destroy the sunlight serum. But it's not all here, is it?
Of course not.
We manufactured so much, all transported off-site before you even arrived. This is the final batch, a reserve. I am a wolf in the night. The yapping of a mangy cur does not concern me.
Tell me where you brought the serum.
Watch that temper, little mutt. You don't want to lash out and bite the ones you love.
Tell me!
Where else, you pathetic counterfeit? I delivered it to the Lord of Vampires.
You don't know what you've done.
Oh, but I do. Dracula, my master, has enough sunlight serum to supply an army. And there's nothing you can do to stop him.
Is Cindy a vampire, or is she just dramatic? I can't really tell the difference. Sorry if I'm talking a little bit louder, by the way. I'm not 100% certain if the audio is proper, so I want to make sure you can hear me.
Hey, Hunter. I saw Morbius heading toward Hunter's Folly.
Why does everyone want to hang out at my crypt?
He's not about to lose control. If I go out there, it won't be to talk.
Seriously. What's up?
New York is full of dark. I came out here to be alone, Hunter.
Are you sure being alone is a good idea right now?
Blade sent you to check on me, didn't he? Probably didn't want to come himself because he thought we'd just end up fighting.
Is he wrong?
Of course not. And I can't promise we won't end up trading blows before the night is through either.
If you truly wish to challenge me, I will not back down.
I've seen you in battle. I'm probably better off going after Dracula alone.
Then focus your anger at him.
They stole my work, Hunter. They perverted it for their own designs. There is an army of vampires ready to cut loose on the world, and they're all immune to sunlight. I did that, not Dracula.
You could not have known that Dracula would get his hands on your sample.
No. But I should have foreseen that he'd want it. That he would come for it.
We will fix this. Together.
You're right. Wallowing in self-pity will accomplish nothing. We must prepare to act. Oh, and Hunter. I'm sorry. My behavior tonight was beyond the pale. I wish you had not seen me like this.
Doctor, my mother turned against me and started building an army. I understand betrayal. You have no need to apologize.
You are too kind. I really am glad you came. Instead of Blade. Well, I would love a few quiet moments to meditate on what we've said. Unless you need something else.
Enjoy the quiet.
I'll just be here. Brooding.
So, I'm not going to pretend I know science. Because I don't. I'm nowhere near to the level of understanding of science as someone like Morbius is. I understand a little bit. Enough to kind of question the viability of this serum with vampires. Basically, Morbius was creating the serum to cure his vampirism, which is purely biological, not arcane. Would this vial serum even work on the arcane vampires? Sure, it's still transmitted through a disease from the bites and blood transfer and all that fun shit, but it's still at its core arcane.
Damn.
If
What are we gonna do with
Mobius used arcane methods, I can understand it working. But since it was
bright side,
directed to
Hunter,
cure
you didn't
purely
turn into a
biological
symbiote monster.
vampires like Morbius, would it even work? Like, with science, you have to be very specific when it comes down to measurements and quantities. It's the difference between an antitoxin being useful to cure a snake bite towards the difference between antitoxin curing a snake bite's venom or just poisoning you even more. Same thing with, vaccines, antidotes, other restorative stuff. It's very minute things. Like, come on. I wouldn't be too worried of it working, at least to the degree that Morbius is worried about. It's a bit wonky with that, Either way, that's going to be the end of this set. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, I apologize for having to go away randomly during the middle of that fight. Like I said, I had a call, had to take care of it. I'll see you guys next time. We will continue on with Morbius and Storm afterwards. Off screen, I am going to... I'm going to do a general quest anyway. Off screen, I am going to just do some side stuff. I'm going to work on making a new build for Morbius. And I'm going to try, because I'm really close to get a Hunter up to 200 Dark. I should be able to pull it off. A good way in between sets, or a good way to do it, if you don't know, is to just use like 3 dark cards per battle. You'll gain 1 point of darkness. And on new moons, you can tell in the upper right hand corner when there's a new moon at night. If you go to the grotto and lounge, you'll gain 1 from doing that as well. Also, of course, dark trees options and shit like that. But that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the set. I'll see you guys next time. We will continue on from here. Till then, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye bye.